What's going on YouTube? Here today with 2027 Ryder Gilfilling, 6'7", 225 pounds out of Maryland, undiscovered sophomore. So we're about to get some crazy work in. Make sure to tap in, dropping crazy videos every week. All right, so this is essentially just kind of like a star drill. We're gonna go one at a time. Do you typically run out of a 3-point or a 2-point? 2-point. Okay, so you're here. So let's just say, for the sake of this, ball's inside this way. We're just going a general spot route here. So I know these cones are just guidelines. Don't feel like you have to go crazy here. Just running a spot route inside. So I'm here, set, go. Get to this cone, break down ball, catch it, get upfield. Say go. Good. Ready, so go. Real nice. Building off of that, just gonna go basically 5-yard, snap it down, bring it in for me, get upfield. Tuck the ball, get skinny, get vertical. Ready, so go. Now efficiency is everything. You just rush that brake a little bit, dude. You have the ability to grab stuff that a lot of people can't grab. So when I'm getting in here, just be patient on this breakdown, snap down. Don't just lean and then just fall into this route. It needs to be cookie cutter. The point of this is to be a full 90-degree brake. So you're going snap, snap, breaking in. Do you understand the snap? Have you been taught that? Okay, so generally speaking, just say this is that cone. So I'm going decel step, plant step, snapping over this, and I'm changing direction. So I'm in my stance here, set, go, 1, 2, 3, decel step, snap, coming out. Ideally, this is off of a 1-step, going just boom, speed cut. And you have to snap. The important part of this idea of this snap too is when I bring that foot that's gonna allow me to change directions, my chest has to snap over this knee. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be up tall and it's gonna be a lazy brake. But if I snap over my knee, get my chest to my knee, that's how you're gonna have a really, really efficient brake. Just be patient on it. Say go. Not bad, let's go one more. Patience, patience, patience. Ready, say go. Good. It was a really effective brake. Now give me the same brake and accelerate through this cone right here. You can have the best brake in the world, but if you're not gaining speed after you're braking, creating the separation, that's the goal, right? Because if I'm a linebacker, I'm right here, playing head up on you, whatever, I'm a DB, I'm gonna give you a little cushion, and then you're gonna brake, and I'm gonna brake as well too. So if you brake and you're just jogging out of this, you're not gonna create the separation. But if you brake and it's effective, and you sprint out of this, now I have to make up time here, and then that's gonna allow you to catch the ball and get upfield. If not, PBU, probably with you, you're gonna be able to box everybody out, but wanna make sure you're getting vertical. So good brake, accelerate, and then get vertical. Ready, go. Much better. So now we're gonna go kind of like a mock post. I mean, this is really more of just a slant. It's more on 5 yards. A slant typically be more like 3-step or whatever. So I'm gonna be here, inside, get vertical. Just give me a little split, and then just braking right through the middle of these cones. Does that make sense? So I'm going here, I'm just vertical. He doesn't know where I'm going, right? So it's just this, boom, split. Realistically, I could go this way. He doesn't know which way I'm going. Just give him a little head fake here. Yep, exactly. Ready, so go. Good. Again though, just be patient with it. Don't feel like you gotta be in a rush to get out of that brake. Make it efficient before it's rushed, right? Ready, so go. Really nice. One more rep there. Now same concept. Good brake, a little lazy on the back half. Give me a good split, give me a hard 1-2, then look for the ball. And make sure on your line, don't want to get off your line here. Your line is right through the middle of those guys, right at that picnic table. Ready, so go. Good. Now I just want to see a little hezzy vertical. Same concept, stacking this guy. Just give him a little something. Just get out vertical right here, get up and get it. You gotta catch him over his head. Yep, just make it look good. Just give him a little something, man, just a little sugar. Could even just be like really just a jab step. Cause right, I'm a DB, I'm gonna be right here. You gotta play half a man, run through half man. If you just try to get vertical, what I wanna do is I wanna get right in your tracks, right? So if I'm a linebacker and you come here, I wanna just keep you vertical, right? I wanna keep you vertical, I wanna punch, you're a big dude, I just wanna get in your way. So what you need to do is you need to fake me here, so now I bite this way, and then that just gives you enough leeway to get vertical through this outside shoulder. Ready, so go. Bad ball, good rep. One more. Step on his toes, fake him out, get a good break. Ready, so go. Nice. Let's go vertical here. Settling down like a curl. Ball, get vertical. Say go. Good. So we did the 5 yard in, snap 1, 2. I just want to see speed cut, putting that foot in the ground, breaking outside for me. So 5 yard out on a speed cut. So it's a speed cut, it's a 1 step, so it might not be as cookie cutter. Try to make it as cookie cutter as you can, it's just faster, right? So instead of having a decel step, I'm just in this, boom, snapping my chest over my knee and driving out. Ready to go? Nice, dude. So now you know how we work that split release to kind of a slant slash post-ish thing. Now we're gonna work the split release to a fade. So getting vertical, stack on this guy's toes, like end zone situation, you're on the 5 yard line, stepping on this guy's toes, bringing it vertical, stacking him, give me a split. Now I'm working here, I'm looking for this right there. Ready to go. Just a simple thing, I mean, you caught it. You're trying to like catch it down, just receive it. Okay. Just flip the hands. So there you go. Good. All right, so we're just gonna work a standard box cutting drill here in my stance. Set, go. Now we have to be disciplined with these snaps. Remember, decel snap, change direction. Ball's coming, get vertical. Everyone's gonna run this a little different. It's just a movement drill, so I just wanna see you get through it as efficiently as you can, but it's gonna require you to drop your pad level especially, right? So just, that's an emphasis here. So being a tight end, you want to train like a receiver, just because the better you can run routes, the better you can break, the better off you'll be. I mean, we're definitely going to work some blocking stuff today too, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just get through it. Try to get through it fast. The second rep is probably going to be a million times better than the first, all right? Ready, so go. I don't hate it, good. Now when I throw this ball, I'm not going to take your head off with it, but I want you to catch it, run through it, get vertical. Ready, so go. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Ball first, then get vertical. That ball wasn't great, but you caught it way outside of the frame of your body because you were already leaning to get vertical. Ready, so go. Good. Ready, so go. Good. I like that. You feel like you get, because every wide receiver you put through these drills is gonna have their own tune to it. So just put your own tune to it, man. Like I could put a really shifty guy through this and it might be different looking than what you're going through. That first break was meh, but I see what you were trying to do. Just feel like you're just going through this, just make it as smooth as you possibly can. Ready, so go. Good, great, boom, beautiful. I like that rep. All right, sticking with the box. Again, these cones are just indicators. Don't feel like you're restricted to these cones. Going here, this time I want to break over this cone, coming back, cha-cha, breaking over this cone, catching the ball here. So same concept when you're breaking on, you know, these cones. I need to snap, boom, pivot, right? Just like a curl, a basic curl. But again, don't overthink it. I think you're fine. Just go through it with speed, shake the rust off as we go. Ready, to go. Good. Ready, to go. Woo, good. Ready, to go. Good. Look where you're at. Same concept, just getting out of your break too quick. If I don't take this serious, I don't decel and get low enough, I'm never gonna be able to run this line. I'm gonna be floating way out there, right? Yeah. And as a wide receiver, especially at the next level, like maybe not so much in high school, you can make it work, but at the next level, like your line is everything. Like you run a route for a reason. Hey, I want you to be here. And if I float out of my break and I run 10 yards, that might be 7, 8 yards off my spot where I'm supposed to be, right? And that leads to an interception, it leads to bad stuff. So details matter. Ready, so go. Good. Beautiful. Ready, so go. Good. You're a receiver, but you want the ball, right? Yeah. Go get the ball. Go get it. If it's a floater like that, just go get it. Ready, so go. Good. Yep. All right, back on this side, I want you to run one more concept out of this. Vertical, snap, vertical, snap, vertical, snap, ball. Ready, so go. Good. One more. One thing at a time, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. I can never get yak without catching the ball, right? Because I promise in a game situation, it's not gonna be like that all the time, but the more you emphasize during training sessions, the more you'll take to the game, right? If I never emphasize during training sessions, I'm never gonna take it to the game, but if I emphasize this during training sessions, I might take this to the game. Ready, so go. Good. Beautiful. Let's go one on the other side. Ready, so go. Good. Good. Nice. You know how we kind of work that stack on that vertical, and then you're just kind of putting your foot there to make them guess? Just kind of giving them a jab. And I want you to work vertical again, and I want you to break it down coming out here. So two kind of elements to this drill. So I'm starting here, getting vertical, boom, coming out here, cha-cha, catch the ball. Ready, so go. Just be a little bit more disciplined on that second break. It was all right, it was good. A little more cookie cutter. Ready, so go. Nice. Same thing, coming up. Let's get this guy stacked. Let's split him up. Same exact thing here. Let's get him stacked, split him up. Let's break out. Actually, matter of fact, let's break in. Split him up, back vertical, split him up. Ready, so go. Not bad, right? Just want to stack the DB. These are both DBs in this situation. Obviously not realistic, but here, let me split this guy, stop his feet, working this way. Now I want to stack him. Now I'm back here, here's another DB. Stop his feet, breaking in. It's tight, I know it's not easy, but that's why it's important to just break down all these movements. Ready, so go. Not bad. Ready, so go. Good. Ready, so go. Nice. Split them up on this side, get vertical, split them up, driving out. Right on the yellow. Ready, so go. Horrible ball. Not a great rep though. Just rushed. So you go. It's all right, same concept. So now that you're dropping the ball, it's just you're late to it. Why? Exactly. Accelerating out of your break, man, just makes your break better itself. Even if it's just 1-2 steps. Ready, so go. Just a little more patience. Ready, so go. Good. Similar concept, vertical, split them up, and then at the top, let's run this comeback back into the hurdles. Ready, so go. Good. Beautiful. Split it out, then split it back in. Yep, stack them vertical. Yep. Ready, so go. Beautiful. You give me your 3-point right here. Let's act like ball's inside, okay? I think you can generate a little bit more power out of that. So, I'm gonna tell you, stay right there. Kick this heel back to my foot. Okay, beautiful. Tilt this out just a tiny bit. Nope, in. There you go. There you go. Now sink your butt, chest up. Probably get a little bit wider of a base, just a little bit, just a little wider. How's that feel?
Pretty good.
Feels all right?
Yeah.
All right, so now when it comes to zone blocking, just washing down. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be, you know, your three, not your 3 tech, probably like a 6 in here. I'm playing pretty heavy on this tackle. Might even have a guy wider. For the sake of this, just down blocking, right? We're working a double team. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, you're in your stance. First step, taking this power leg right at this white line. So first step, boom, yep, exactly. When that first step comes, that outside hand needs to punch. First step, and outside hand, boom, exactly right. And then as soon as that punch comes, then that hand's coming, yep. And then when you're blocking, you wanna get a little wide with your base. You wanna tilt your toes out kind of like a duck. You're gonna get more grip like that. So let's just walk through this real quick. Nope, just get in your stance, regular stance. So set, go. Yep, and then just bring your feet.
I need to get lower.
Yep, so you're here. In my stance. I guess you'd be in your other stance here. Be boom, boom, and then just, okay. I wanna roll my hips up into it as well. As I get vertical with the block, I wanna roll my hips up into it, right? Be able to catch like a receiver and block like a tackle. And you gotta have good eyes to hit this. This is a pretty small target, so good eyes, good hands. Ready, so go. Good. Okay, not bad. Now I just wanna drive, get vertical. Don't be afraid to take me into that building over there, right? Hands and feet, hands and feet. Ready, so go. Good, not bad, not bad. Felt a little bit of a delay from when you shocked to when you got your feet involved. Just take the air out of that. It's gotta be one fluid motion. It's gotta be step, hands, and I'm already into it, right? Say go. Good, 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 good. Feel your hand placement there? It was off, so that made the drive phase of your block off, right? Gotta have good hands first. So I like using this. It's a pretty small target, so you gotta have good eyes. So as you're in your stance, you don't necessarily need to be keyed in on this spot right now, but as soon as the ball snaps, you need to shift your eyes right here, see what you're hitting, get on it, and then drive through. Ready, so go. Good, nice. Now for the sake of you being a tight end and we're down blocking, if I'm blocking here, that's a good angle you're taking, just seal it with your hips, right? You're running like a stretch play, quarterback, it's back here, handing the ball off, stretches going wide. Want to down block everyone, kick everybody out, seal the edge. Ready, so go. All right, too much. I like what you were thinking. You tried to apply it immediately. I want to get vertical first, get displacement, and then seal it with my hips, right? Because if I just try to seal it with my hips now, try to do what you just did, I'm just trying to seal it with my hips. Now I can just rip through, big TFL for me. So get vertical first, then seal them off. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, now I'm sealing. And most of the time, you're probably gonna have to fall off onto a linebacker anyways. Ready, so go. Kind of just disregard what I said about the hips, because now what you're doing is you're not giving me vertical steps here. You're going hands on, chop, 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 now I'm going, right? I want to punch, that's why your first step needs to be to the line of scrimmage. Punch here, set, and I need to get vertical now. Every step needs to be like I'm driving a sled, right? I don't want to chop in place. I want to step, 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 get vertical. I need to displace this defensive lineman. You're not going to do that staying where you are, right? Ready, so go. Good, better, better, nice. Let's go one more, build off that. Continue trying to get vertical. Ready, so go. Good, nice. Best rep. Give me ball inside, so same spot, ball's inside. Now I'm a wide 9, so I'm playing outside defensive end on you, right? The goal of a stretch play in a wide 9 is you want to reach this guy, right? So as a defensive lineman, what I'm trying to do if you're trying to reach me is I want to pivot your shoulders vertical so I can rip through. So what you need to do is you need to pivot my shoulder. So as you're coming to punch here, you need to take this hand and push this hand up and away, turn my shoulders, right? And then you need to win with your hips. Now all of a sudden, I'm supposed to be setting the edge and I can't get out of here. So now I'm gonna have to fall down and go here, but the ball should be out there already. So same concept. So your first step, instead of being vertical, is almost gonna be like a scoop step. So you're gonna step to the side, yep, and then you're bringing this with you. You're trying to, remember, push up and away, both hands, but just one has a lot more pressure on it. Just trying to turn my shoulders this way. And then you're gonna try to win with your hips over the top. I'm gonna fight you for this a little bit. Remember, my goal is to set the edge. So you have to understand that. Ready, so go. Oh, reset, reset. Bad eyes, bad eyes. See what you're hitting. That probably would have worked if I had legitimate pads on, right? But I got this small little thing right now, so. Ready, so go. Good, good. Keep fighting, keep fighting. You don't just wanna spin off it, even if you win right now. Now you wanna get vertical, right? So if you win with your hips, now I wanna start driving this guy backwards. If you win right now, guess what? I still have an opportunity to make TFL. Ready, so go. Good, 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 good. I like that. Ready, so go. Good, good. Now I just want you to feel this. Just give me a 2-point stance. Same concept. So I'm just gonna take you like this, and I'm gonna be the defensive lineman, right? So I'm trying to turn your shoulders this way so I can rip off and get vertical here. So as we go, I'm gonna try to punch, and I need you to fight back with your with pressure in the shoulder, right? Because it might not always be, hey, I got a good set before this defensive lineman did. They might get good hands on you first, right? So we wanna win with our shoulders, win with our leverage, continue to get the hands up underneath, and just fight with pressure into that shoulder, right? Don't let me turn your shoulders. Same footwork, same concept. You're just gonna go out of a 2-point, and I'm gonna be engaged to start. Ready? Ready, so go. Good, 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 good. Ready, so go. Good, good. You understand what I'm saying there? Because if you're trying to reach me, what are you trying to do with my shoulders?
Trying to turn you, yeah.
Okay, so I essentially want to reach you, right? I want to reach you here so that I can come out into my gap, and the ball either has to get vertical, which is not good for outside zone. Outside zone, you want to be outside, hit it outside, So you gotta win the edge. I wanna win the edge here, so I'm gonna try to punch you in the outside shoulder, spin you up, and then secure my gap on this inside. So as I'm fighting to get you there, you have to fight to turn me here, right? Every ball at your size at tight end, if you're in the box, it needs to be hit right off your butt. Boom, boom, run after run after run. You should be literally dominating these guys just because you have the ability. You see how I'm trying to fight you and you're able to just get your hands on me and win just because your length? Exactly. Ready to go. So now, if it's an outside zone situation that does happen, what do? I beat your shoulders, or you're just not able to scoop me. What do you need to do? Wash me right out. Yep, right, so here, we're engaged. I got your shoulders good. I'm good. Now you need to just put your foot in the ground and get me this way, going vertical. I might still win the edge, but you've created a gap where you're running back to hit off of, right? So that's worst case scenario. Let's do it again. I'm gonna make you work for it. There's these little details which are gonna change your game. Ready, so go. Good, good, good. Yep, always fighting. Let's go one more there. Ready, so go. Good, nice. Yeah, unstoppable, dude. One more. Ready, go. Good. Yep, just wash me out. Nice.